helps you get your maximum refund guaranteed. And TaxAct costs 30% less than the big guys, which means more of this. So if you want a cash explosion of your own, switch to TaxAct. File for less and get more. Start for free at TaxAct.com. 30% less claim based on comparison of TurboTax and H&R Block federal pricing for deluxe and premier consumer online products on December 4th, 2020. Restrictions apply. See TaxAct.com for complete details.
Nordo here for my friend Dr. Mark Lobanoff. He's one of the most experienced and respected LASIK surgeons in the country, and he's one of us. Get to know him by going to Lobanoff4LASIK.com. That's Lobanoff, the number 4, LASIK.com. Everyone's looking for a fresh start in one way or another this year, and that's exactly what my eyes got when I received LASIK surgery from Dr. Lobanoff several years ago. My eyes got a fresh start. Seeing better than 2020, no more contacts, no more glasses, or frequently broken glasses, I should say. We have some smart innovators up here in Minnesota, and Dr. Lobanoff is one of them, developing his own laser software that's now used worldwide. And as dedicated as he is to his craft, he's even more dedicated to his patients. And that's me, one of his patients, and maybe it'll be you too. Give your eyes a fresh start. Schedule your free LASIK evaluation with Dr. Lobanoff, Lobanoff4LASIK.com, or call 763-421-EYES. Free LASIK evaluation. Call 763-421-EYES.
This report is sponsored by Papa Murphy's Pizza.
Fan forecast.
13 and freezing outside today. Tomorrow 20, but a couple inches of snow in the afternoon.
At Papa Murphy's, we make your pizza fresh,
Clear for bake-off in 3,
so you
2,
can bake it right
1.
away.
We have bake-off.
For a limited time.
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever got a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.
Okay, it's 8:22. It's Friday. The good guys are ready. Good guys. Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw's ready.
What a great bit. What percentage of our listeners understand what you just did? Understand the Bonesaw reference? 20%?
Maybe something. Maybe a little more. I don't know.
Does Zach? I mean, that's right on the verge, right?
I don't know.
I think everybody in these two rooms know. Parrish, you understand that reference or not?
You don't? Oh, no kidding. All right.
Sauce, do you know the Bonesaw ready?
Bonesaw is ready.
Do you know what that's from?
Yeah.
Just yes or no. You do?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
But AJ and Hawk and I do.
Yeah.
Sauce, what is it?
Isn't it a Simpsons bit?
No.
Nope.
Okay, apparently,
Mortal Kombat?
No, maybe the 20%'s about right.
Maybe it's really
we're
low.
at 60% in these two rooms, but maybe it's
Zach
less than I
does.
thought.
Zach just
Zach
texted
does?
me that he
Okay.
does know. Yeah.
Good.
It's the Macho Man character from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
The first time
yeah.
Spider-Man gets in the ring, he takes on Bonesaw.
Yeah.
And it's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Right.
Obviously.
Bonesaw was ready.
He was ready,
He
man.
wasn't ready for Spider-Man.
He wasn't
though.
ready for the Initials game either, I'll tell you
It's
that.
time for Initials Game 342 on the Power Trip. If only there was a way to play this game at home.
Wow! There he is. I'm glad that came up organically. You can actually get the home version of Initials at initialsgame.com. Sure, Christmas is over, but maybe your idiot husband or idiot wife didn't get it for you. Just buy it right now at initialsgame.com. I'm so glad that came up organically.
It really
We play
did, yeah.
every Friday on the Power Trip, and it works like this. I have 12 items. They can be people, places, things, phrases. They share the same initials.
Yep.
They share the same initials.
Do you believe?
Uh-oh.
Each item
Ooh.
has 6 clues. I start reading clues as soon as they know who or what I'm describing. They yell out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right and pronounce it correctly, they get a point. If they get it wrong, they are out for the remainder of just that item. We play best out of 12, and the all-time record is 9, held by Sauce and AJ. AJ is your all-time wins leader with 121. He won last week with 8 and was just a couple of fractions away from having 9 or potentially the record of 10. AJ.
Thanks, Corey. If I win again today, you get 20% off all CBD products through Sunday at cultivatedcbd.com. That promo code is Initials, but if you use the promo code keyword KFAN, you get free delivery to your door. Cultivatedcbd.com.
Sauce has been on fire for like the last 3 or 4 months. Got cooled off a little bit last week. We'll see if you can get back on track for game 342. You have 112 wins, 9 now behind AJ.
Ooh.
If I win today, you'll get 2.5 million Mystic Slot bonus coins. That's nearly a $20 value. Use them to play blackjack, video poker, and more at home or on the go. Download the free Mystic Slots app by Mystic Lake or play online at mysticslots.com.
Hawk, you're running a little cold. The last time you won was October 30th when you posted a 7. That's a 6 score, but it's been since almost Halloween, a little before Halloween, since your last win. Can you get win 67
well,
today?
I'm sure going to try. And if I do, you'll receive 10% off your entire order in-store or online at radco.com. When you use the promo code initials, discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you to Radco.
Whoa, time out.
This is going to sound mean because it is, but think about it like this, Chris. Parrish has won twice since you won last.
Wow.
Because he won in November
Who you
twice.
ripping on? Who are you ripping on there?
A little bit of both. Mark has 22 career victories. I'm cheering for victory 23 today.
Oh,
yes.
I'm always on Parrish's bandwagon. I like to see when he wins.
Thank you. Start rigging it for me a little bit.
No.
In the super
He tries, and you look right over it.
In the super unlikely event that I win, stop by any Super One or any of Top 10 Liquor's 12 locations this weekend to receive $5 off a bottle of Northland vodka or a free 2-liter bottle of soda. Northland Vodka always gives back 5% of proceeds to support local hockey organizations, and please drink responsibly.
Before we eat the meatloaf or play Initials Game 342, we have to potentially give away $18,000.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot, currently $18,000. Are you looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union, now offering loan rates as low as 1.89%. Apply today, stpaulfcu.org/KFAN, federally insured by the NCUA.
Yep, huge thanks to St. Paul FCU for keeping the jackpot going. It's at $18,000. It goes up $500 every week. We're going to take one random caller here in a second. They get a shot at this week's Initials. If they get it right, they win the jackpot. If they get one letter in the right spot, you win a $25 Visa gift card. Just $17,975 short is if you get both, which is a little bit better. Let's see. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, my name's Keith from St. Cloud.
Keith from St. Cloud. Keith, you got a crack at 18K. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good considering I guessed on the third Initials and I didn't get it right.
Oh, geez. So this is your second time guessing.
All right.
Wow. Again, some people are just really quick with the trigger. And again, you got to get lucky. We have 6 lines, phone lines, right? So if you're one of those 6, you still have to be super lucky to be the one that gets pulled up. That's crazy. All right. Keith in St. Cloud is somehow getting his second crack at some money. Keith, what letters are you guessing and why?
You know, the first time you asked this, I said CC for Corey Cove. And I don't know. It's a good guess, but I'm going with ME. Just like Ricky Bobby with his racing car there. They changed it to ME.
I love
it. M?
Yes.
E. M-E. All right.
Come on
if
now.
you have at least one, you're going to hear this.
We got one!
If not, you hear the buzzer, and we move on with our life. Keith in St. Cloud is guessing M-E. Does he have at least one in the right spot for a shot at $18,000?
Oh,
man. Sorry, Keith.
Steve.
Well, sorry, dude. Okay,
Sorry,
good guy.
dude.
Go guys.
M-E not.
Come on.
Not correct. Here we go. The initials for game 342. Last time he said he guessed CC. This time he should have just altered it slightly. He should have gone with CT for game 342. C. T. And away we go. Here's CT number 1.
Clue number 1.
Has connections to Tom Waits and Leonard Cohen.
Clue number 2.
This debuted in March of 1998.
Clue number 3.
Office fans would know that this has a connection to an Andy Bernard tradition.
Clue number 4.
This deals with the anticipation of fatherhood.
Clue number 5.
This hit number 1 on the Billboard Alternative.
Hawk.
Yep.
Closing time.
That's right.
Nice.
Nice.
That's it, Hawk.
Closing time by Minnesota's very own Semisonic.
Come on now.
Nice job, Hogs.
Thanks, baby.
Closing time puts Hawk on the board, and Hawk leads 1-0. Here's item 2 of CT.
Clue number 1.
In a Sense debuted in 1985.
Clue number 2.
Has a connection to electricity.
Clue number 3.
Has directly been connected to a blacksmith/physicist.
Clue number 4.
This appeared in Hill Valley.
Come on.
Paul.
Yep.
Clock tower.
No!
Nice job.
I couldn't put the freaking puzzle together.
Back to the Future's clock tower.
Wow.
Crap.
Good one. Man,
Nice
that,
job.
Save the clock tower.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Sauce has 1. Hawk has 1. Here's
Come on,
item
good guy.
3.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
CT.
Clue number 1.
Appeared at the end of 2009's The Hangover.
Clue number 2.
Born February 25th, 1965 in Florida.
Clue number 3.
Has connections to a suitcase.
Clue number 4.
Has a connection to the Luxor Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
Paul.
Yep.
Carrot top.
That's right.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
B-52s over there. All right. Sauce takes the lead.
All right.
He has
Okay.
2.
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
come on. We got
Hawk
it now.
has
We're good now. We're
1.
good. Come on.
Just getting started.
I think Parrish was shut out last week. Don't get shut
No,
out 2
no,
straight
he wasn't.
weeks. Come on,
No,
dude.
not him.
Don't even just get shut out. Win this week.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
number 4 of CT.
Clue number 1.
Connected to John Lennon in 1969.
Clue number 2.
Norman Lear directed and wrote this 1971 film starring Dick Van Dyke and Bob Newhart.
Clue number 3.
This sometimes appears in a sandwich.
Mark.
Yep.
I can't.
Cold turkey.
That's right.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't buzz in and say something dumb.
Yes.
Nice. That's my main.
Put the puzzle together. Cold turkey. Sauce has 2. Parrish is
All
on
right,
the
good
board.
guy. Here he comes.
Hawk
Here
has
he
1.
comes.
Unstoppable last week. So far through 4. AJ has none. Here is
Right.
number 5 of CT.
Clue number 1.
This was connected to the Academy Award winner for Best Picture in 2008.
Clue number 2.
It also made headlines after November 26th, 1998 in the world of sports.
Clue number 3.
This is connected to a Gotham City district attorney.
Clue number 4.
This has famous connections to the bus.
Clue number 5.
Anton Chigurh often discussed or performed this.
AJ.
Hawk.
AJ was first.
Coin toss.
That's right.
I wasn't
What's
even
the most
close.
you ever lost in a coin toss?
Son of a
Greatest film of all time. No Country for
right
Old
up
Men. Sauce has 2. Everybody else has 1 because AJ's on the board
Go,
with
guys.
coin
Damn it.
toss.
Come
Here's
on, good
number
guy.
6 of CT.
Clue number 1.
This is sometimes connected to milking cows.
Clue number 2.
Sometimes appears
Hawk.
with. Okay.
Carpal tunnel.
Wow.
That's right.
Carpal tunnel is right,
Guys.
dude.
Yep.
Woo! You milked the
Wow.
cow or two.
Appeared a
I might
lot
have.
in the Twin Cities yesterday after we had Lisa Ann on.
Wow. All right. Good one, Hawk. Wow. Halfway through the game, Hawk
Come on,
and
good guy.
Sauce have 2 apiece.
Let's go.
Everybody else 1 back. Halfway through, here's number 7 of CT.
Clue number 1.
Debuted August 8th, 1997.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Comet Ping Pong Pizzeria.
Clue number 3.
Connected to the Illuminati.
Clue number 4.
This is often doomed by circular reasoning.
Clue number 5.
Connected to black helicopters. No clue.
Clue number 6.
An explanation for a situation or event, often coordinated by evil, powerful, or political groups, even when other explanations are far more probable.
AJ.
Yep.
Conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory.
Dang it.
Ooh, that was just
Couldn't
sitting
put
there
it
for
together.
all of you, but AJ sniped it, and he ties for the lead. AJ, Sauce, and Hawk have 2 apiece. Parrish just 1 back with 1. Here's number 8 of CT.
Clue number 1.
Has connections to Holy Cross and Yale.
Clue number 2.
Often seen in black.
Clue number 3.
Connected to Tim Meadows in 1991.
Clue number 4.
Has a direct connection to George H.W. Bush.
Clue number 5.
Was confirmed by a vote of 52 to 48.
Paul?
Yep.
Is it Clarence Thompson?
Clarence
Hawk.
Thomas.
That's right. Attaboy, Hawk. Attaboy,
Thank you,
Clarence
Sauce.
Thomas.
Thank you, Sauce.
That's it, Hawk.
I would not have
He's
gotten that.
a Supreme Court justice.
He
right?
is, yes.
Yep. Dude, thank you. I wouldn't have gotten that.
Thompson might
Yeah, I
cost
was
you the
right
game, though. We'll
behind you
see.
on
It's
that.
going to be
Sorry.
close. Hawk takes the lead with Clarence Thomas. Hawk has 3. Sauce and AJ have 2 each. Parrish still
Come on, good
mathematically
guy.
in it because there's 4 to go.
Come on, buddy.
Let's go. Good guys.
Here's number 9 of CT.
Clue number 1.
In a sense, there are 8.
Clue number 2.
This is slang.
Clue number 3.
This comes from a comparison or likeness.
Clue number 4.
Is often considered embarrassing.
Come on.
Clue number 5.
Says connections to shorts, pants, or swimwear.
Mark.
Yep.
Camel toe. That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's my man.
There
There you go.
Don't comment on that, Sauce.
7 of them?
No.
8.
8? Oh, did they have 8
Camels
toes?
have 2 toes on each
feet.
Oh.
foot, so they technically have 8 of them. There are 8 camel toes.
Wow.
Most of the videos you watch have the same number.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everybody has 2 except for Hawk because you have 3.
Wow.
We are through
Go, guys.
9.
Come on,
There
you
are
both
3
lose one.
items to go.
Come
It's
on,
as
you guys.
close
Do
as
that.
this can possibly be. Hawk has 3. Everybody else has 2. Here's number 10 of CT.
Clue number 1.
This is often shortened to the first 4 letters of the first word.
Clue number 2.
In a sense, has connections to 2 different kinds of bears.
Clue number 3.
Hawk.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, changed your mind. All right,
Yeah, I
Hawks.
did.
Hawks out for the rest of item 10. I wonder if it's going to be exactly what you were about to guess. We'll find out.
Clue number 3.
This is connected to an amusement park scene in a 1993 sports film.
Clue number 4.
This does not feature smoke.
Clue number 5.
This is found in either bags or mouths. Last but not least.
Clue number 6.
Redman, Copenhagen.
Paul.
and
Mark.
Shoot. Paul was first.
Chewing tobacco.
That's right. I was right to wait. Dang.
That was not the right guess for you anyway?
Nope,
All right, so
jumped in.
fair enough.
Yep.
All right, so it didn't cost you anything. All right, Hawk and Sauce have 3 apiece because Sauce
Come on,
ties
good
it
guy.
up with chewing tobacco.
Good guys.
We have 2 items to go. Anybody could still win. Here is number 11 of CT.
Clue number 1.
This first gained momentum in the 1930s and 1940s.
Clue number 2.
Although widespread acceptance would be decades later.
Clue number 3.
This is a rhyming term.
Clue number 4.
This features exposure.
Clue number 5.
This is worn.
AJ.
Yep.
Crop top?
That's right.
Crop top ties it up.
Man, good one, AJ.
Good one, AJ.
Good one,
We
man.
got drama because we have a walk-off guaranteed this week because AJ, Sauce, and Hawk are all going for the win on item 12. If Parrish gets it, we have a 4-way tiebreaker and somebody walks off in overtime. So AJ, Sauce, and Hawk going for the win.
Come on, good guy. Come on, buddy.
Parrish
Come on.
going for the tie. Here's item 12 for the win of CT.
Clue number 1.
Appeared in 1984's Gremlins.
Paul.
Shoot.
For the win.
Chinatown.
Yes!
Ooh.
Sauce is out for the rest
Good
of
guess.
item 12.
Yeah. Nice job.
Down to AJ and Hawk going for the win. Parrish still going for the tie.
Clue number 2.
This appeared in 1988's Die Hard.
Mark.
For the tie.
Christmas tree.
Yes!
My man! 4-way tie!
We got a
All
4.
right!
It's been a while. 4-way tiebreaker. Been a long time.
Saucy, I don't know if that's 1 word or 2 words. That's a good guess, though. Man.
Woo!
Woo!
Solid, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, 4-way tie because everybody
Come on,
has
good guy.
3. So
Good guy.
Saucy
Come
bailed
on,
you
buddy.
out, dude.
Thank you.
Parrish
You're welcome,
bailed you
Sauce.
out.
Didn't expect that, did
Here
ya?
is tiebreaker 1. There are only 3 clues in a tiebreaker. Here is tiebreaker number 1 for the win of CT.
Clue number 1.
This was released in 1969 and is 4 minutes and 19 seconds long.
Clue number 2.
Timothy Leary helped inspire it for the
I
win.
got nothing.
Come together.
That's right.
The guys come together in Hawk with the first win
Nice
since
job.
October 30th. He got
guys.
this. Hawk, nice win. What
Love
happens now, dude?
All right. You're going to receive 10% off your entire order in-store or online all weekend long at radco.com.
Nice job, Hogs.
When you use the promo code initials. Discount does not apply to toppers, but get something for your truck or SUV. Thank you, Radco, for being patient.
You mentioned it today. You hadn't one since Halloween. And
And then he got
look
there.
what you did.
Man, we had a
Little-
4-way tiebreaker.
Man.
That was crazy.
Woo.
All right, one final segment of the Power Trip
We're
Morning
going
Show
right
after
in.
this. But you can go right in, especially if you get a new vehicle from Luther and LutherAuto.com. Get one today. Start shopping around on their website, LutherAuto.com. Then get into one of the 30 dealerships and just buy from Luther. You're going to have a great experience. You're going to get a great vehicle, and you're going to get a great deal. All of those things are stating the obvious. If you ever had an experience at Luther, you're going to know you're going to be treated the right way, and you're going to get a sick vehicle. But it turns out the best place to buy cars is also the best place to sell cars. It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you have.
I'm coming.
They are one of the biggest dealership groups.
He's got work to do, folks.
Have that inventory because that's everything you guys are looking for.
Oh, yeah.
All right, first question. You said off the air before this started, you told Paris and I you didn't think you had it today.
Yeah, no, I literally, I've been kind of in a cloud all day long because I stayed up too late watching TV, but maybe that was better. Maybe like not overthinking things was the way to go.
Love this
guy.
Oh, hey, how'd I come up with Christmas?
I'm telling you, dude, that's
Hold
awesome.
that one out of my arse.
That's great. So,
Hey, Kim Hockey, by the way, has commented, nice job, babes.
thank you. You're welcome.
Good
Even though
job.
we stayed up till 11 last night watching that, that television show. Yeah, no, I'm shocked and I'm happy and I'm glad. And thank you, Radko, again for being patient because I haven't won in a long, long time. But man, I don't know. I wish I could bottle it up and tell you why sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. Today I barely had it, but it was enough. I'll take it.
What were you going to guess on the chewing tobacco answer that you
that
held
was
back?
the dumb thing. Sometimes you get too excited because you're worried that it's too easy. And so I was going to say Chattanooga, Tennessee. And then I realized halfway through my saying it that had made no sense at all. So I held on to it because I was worried that he would use Chattanooga, Tennessee later in the game and that I would give somebody that answer because I figured that was, something people wouldn't think of automatically. So I was lucky that I held on to that.
Is there when you go into a four-way tiebreaker, is that different than like the more common two and sometimes three ways?
You absolutely have to be willing to jump in and guess immediately because he gives easier clues, and if you don't jump in right away, you're going to miss it. Because if you get to the second clue of the tiebreaker, it's a gimme. So you've got to be ready to say your name quickly. So and Come Together was great because 69, and then the Timothy Leary thing. As soon as he said that name, I'm like, okay, I got it. That's the Beatles.
So you're pretty confident, right? When you knew you had it. Wasn't like I guessed because you were trying to beat other people.
And again, I don't win if he doesn't say Clarence Thomason or whatever he said, because I wasn't anywhere near Clarence Thomas, but it all came together.
Well, congratulations to you. Congratulations to Radko and.
Thank you, Radko. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, the Sheriff's Department, for giving me a sweet hat with my name on it.
It was a very nice hat.
Thank you.
Congrats, Hawk.
Metropolitan Ford, 494 and 5 in Eden Prairie. But due to time constraints, I'm only able to share a few. I'm Paul Allen. How about closeout on all remaining 2020 models? More than 100 remaining new 2020 Fords on the lot. One great example, the 2020 Ford Edge. Get $3,250 in factory rebates plus 0% financing for up to 66 months on approved credit. Or how about a four-wheel drive 2020 Ford EcoSport Titanium with an MSRP of $29,405 that you can buy for $22,500. Wow. MetropolitanFord.com. Ask for General Manager Eric Bjorgard. Talk some purple with the GM. Metropolitan Ford, 494 and 5 in Eden Prairie. Metropolitan Ford, your truck superstore.
Here's the dirt on dust. It may seem fine, but it's actually made of dead skin cells and dust mite droppings. That's where Swiffer Heavy Duty Dusters come in, with thousands of specially coated fibers to trap and lock dust in one swipe. Dust can't hide on ceiling fans and bookshelves anymore. When you're done, just remove the disposable cloth and voila! That dust is gone for good. Now that you know the dirt, say goodbye to the dust. Swiffer Heavy Duty Dusters. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Man, it's freezing out there, right? And, winter's got a long way to go. And then we get to summertime. It's going to be too hot some days. New windows, new doors going to help you in every way. And I couldn't encourage you more to check out Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. We've had so much work done from those guys. It's just top quality work. You get what you pay for, right? I mean, there are people who do cheap work for less money, but then they'll be right back out. Or you'll be calling Builders and Remodelers to have them come out and do good work, because in the end, that's what matters. And right now, by the way, save up to $350 off all windows. Save up to $400 off all entry doors with no money down, no interest, no payments till 2022. It's a great deal from great people since 1952. Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com.
Zero Res and KFAN want you to clean out 2020 from your carpets and bring in the new year with the freshest cleaning deal possible. Celebrate 2021 and take 21% off any cleaning service at Zero Res. Call Zero Res today at 952-ZERO-RES or online anytime at ZeroResMinnesota.com.
The 2021 Bloomington Boat Show is going on now at Dan's Southside Marine in Bloomington. The biggest inventory, the best dealer incentives, and limited time factory rebates are here for 2 weeks only. Register to win a new Suzuki Outboard. Safely distance and shop boats on a heated 25,000 square foot showroom at the Bloomington Boat Show.
Celebrate your Valentine with jewelry from Shane Company and shaneco.com.
Hi, my name is Chris Hockey, and I'm here to talk to you about selling your home. Listen, I don't know anything about it, honestly. I mean, all I know is this. If I'm thinking of selling my home, the first number I'm going to call is chrislindahl.com. The first website is chrislindahl.com. And ask about the guaranteed offer program, because it's like this. You get a guaranteed offer on your home, and you have up to 90 days to close. So you pick your closing date, right? So you go ahead and sell your home. You know you're set there. Then you go find the home of your dreams. You get to take your time. You can look around. You can pick the right house for you, and then come back to chrislindahl.com and just close on your home, and you're all done. Without the showings, all the kerfuffle, all the stuff you hate that seems overwhelming about selling your home, you don't have to deal with that. So just go to chrislindahl.com right now. Sign up, make sure you qualify, and then get started the easy way with selling your home and moving into the home of your dreams. It's Chris Lindahl at chrislindahl.com. Don't forget, it's Chris with a K, chrislindahl.com.
The Wild play at home at 7 o'clock against the Sharks tonight on Minnesota Station for hockey, FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
That's right.
Nice win, dude.
Thanks, man.
You earned it. Yeah. So I heard the little post-game interview with Halverson.
Yeah.
So you were going to guess Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I was, yeah.
On chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Something about the first four letters of the first word, which, of course, shortens to chew. But I assume chat might have slowed you down and said, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100. After I said my name, I'm like, well, that's dumb. And Chattanooga, Tennessee is the kind of thing you would use because it's not a frequent thing you think of. So
you don't want to put it on
I didn't
the
want to
board.
give it away. Yeah, I was afraid of, anyway, so.
But you had that, I think, once or twice in the 6 years we've been playing it, that you ring in. I think Sporting News was one of them, right? Where you ring in, hesitate, and then kill yourself because that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Sporting News is exactly one of them.
It was, Again, I spent way too much time with this game.
Man, I needed that one. And again, I said this in the post-game interview as well. I would not have won if he hadn't said Clarence Thompson.
Fair.
Because I wasn't anywhere near Clarence Thomas.
That did cost you, Sauce.
Yeah, it's all right. I thought I was right. But it was one of those things when I heard the clues, I'm like, man, I think I know who that is, but I don't want to guess it and be way wrong. But I was wrong. So, yeah, here we are.
That works.
Woo-hoo! I'll take it, man. It's been a long time.
Parish battle. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've used it before, but I had Charlize Theron, whatever, in my head. And I thought, okay, it's a little difficult to say. It's a CH, but like a soft CH. Like, it just felt like one that you'd squeeze in, and I got it stuck in my
I was
stupid
waiting
head.
for Captain Crunch. I don't know why, even though it's not right. I was like,
wow,
cinnamon toast, but like that. I
Cable
thought you'd use,
television?
or not Captain Crunch. Cinnamon toast crunch. Sorry, I thought it would, but I thought there would be some kind of like, but I thought you'd use cinnamon toast, and there would be some kind of like it's connected to three people because aren't there like three chefs on the box?
That's Rice Krispies.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
That's Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
I think you're thinking about a movie you watched yesterday.
Yeah, maybe. By the way, the last time we used CT was November 6th of 2015. So 5 and change since we used it. And I think Charlize was one of them.
Probably.
And Mark, you said you had Cape Town in your head. Cape Town, I think, was used 5 years ago as well.
Man.
Is Chinatown one word?
Almost positive that's one word.
So when you said when you said released in 1969 and you hesitated and then said it was 4 minutes, I almost rang in again with it because the movie
Chinatown, sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one word though.
And because we've all played this so many times and you overthink everything. When he said, I think it's 2 word or 1 word, and you didn't say anything, I'm like, I bet it's coming up.
Well, I'm trying to get better at that because when you guessed Bigfoot last week, and I know that's 1 word, I didn't want to say that's 2 words because I want one of you other idiots to guess it again. It's funnier if you guys keep guessing wrong answers.
So, but you specifically are so torn, especially if it's him.
Right, because I want to make fun of him for a bad guess, but I don't want to tell you guys to stop guessing it.
Right.
So it's tough.
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, one of the worst guesses. The worst guess maybe of all time was P.F. Chang's. I believe it was the initials were P.C. and you were like P.F. Chang's?
Yeah, definitely the worst guess of all time.
Rice. All right. Mark, you're the best. Hey, are you on TV anytime soon?
I'm on TV tonight.
Oh, tonight.
And Sunday night.
Both of the Sharks games. All right.
Tonight.
So pre and post on Fox Sports North if you want to see Mark Parrish.
I do.
Do that. Go buy some Northman for him as well.
Yes, please.
All right, we'll see you Monday after the NFC and AFC title games. We can discuss it on Monday with Ben Lieber. Have a great weekend, everybody. Power Trip back on Monday, 5:30 to 9. PA in charge are next.
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever get a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.